Max Goodman back on Speaking of the Mets and NJ.com, and I'm now joined by Mitch Voit, one of the top-ranked prospects in the Mets system, first-round pick from last year's draft class. Let's start with just how your first couple of weeks in Binghamton here in Double-A have gone, because you've been raking so far. What is it like when you're stepping into the box? Maybe you're not looking up at the jumbotron and seeing what the numbers are, but just with how well you've been playing, does the baseball feel like a beach ball for you right now?
I'll be honest. I never really paid too much attention to the numbers because it feels honestly, at the end of my time in Brooklyn compared to right now, it feels basically the exact same. Okay. Except now, when I get that barrel to center field, there's nothing knocking it down.
Mm-hmm.
So really, it's just I'd say different atmosphere, balls falling, but as far as an approach standpoint, everything's pretty consistent, staying the same.
So the wind coming in, and it's real in Brooklyn?
It's real.
Okay.
It's real. You hit a ball 104, 105 to center field. That thing probably isn't going.
Yeah.
But maybe if it's a good day, it will.
Okay. All right. What overall has been the key to, whether you look at the numbers or not, you have been having a really solid year this year. How much have you improved maybe since spring training to now in terms of offense?
Yeah, I've taken some huge steps as far as approaching the box and really just being able to almost get good pitches and take your knocks.
Okay.
Really, if you're planning on swinging in a certain zone, the swing is going to look good because you're already planning on swinging there.
Mm-hmm.
Not being so expansive of trying to be able to get to everything, but really just picking and choosing my spots and being able to stick through it during an at-bat. It's helped a ton.
All right, I'm going to zoom out even more. How much have you improved since the day you got drafted, which is now, just a year old?
Almost,
just over a year at this point?
I mean, I've probably played baseball every single day since then.
Yeah.
So it's been almost exponential.
Okay.
I'm definitely more advanced. Really, in my mind, physically, maybe I haven't been putting the most focus on, I don't know, whatever metrics you want to say, but really just understanding the game, understanding my strengths, and being able to use them every single day in this long baseball season.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned your strengths. Is there anything that the Mets have done to bring the best out of you? Because you ask different prospects, and they love what the Mets have done in terms of player development and bringing the best out of guys. How does that apply to you so far?
There's such a large scope of things that we work on because there's so much individual work to different aspects of the game that it's like you're spending probably an hour a day on a different focus, whether it be base running, hitting, infield, and it's every day, and you stack these days up. It's pretty crazy how much better you get in just 1 week.
Mm-hmm. How much pride do you take in your defense? You mentioned infield. Do you want to stick at a certain spot? Do you like bouncing between the two spots up the middle?
Obviously, long term, if I'm playing baseball for 20 years, I want to stick at one spot.
Okay.
But I think it brings a lot of value to a team to be able to play all over the place.
Sure.
And, I mean, obviously, name of the game right now is bring value.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to bounce around like that is really important for me.
Sure. What do you make of just how many talented shortstops and second basemen there are in the org right now? Yeah.
It's great. Our team, we've been really rolling lately, and everything, colors are brighter when you win. Food tastes better when you're winning. And so it's great to be surrounded by talent because we all push each other.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about Emilian Petrie, who I know was only here for maybe a week and a half that you got him after the deadline, him getting called up recently. What do you make of his hit tool, and then maybe being a double play partner with him a little bit too? Give me your scouting report on him.
I mean, hitting with him in the lineup, you're getting a guy who's consistently putting barrel on the ball, consistently all the time. And so being able to have that trust in guys behind you like that eases you in the box a lot, lets you relax a lot more because it's not like you have this feeling of I have to do everything, and you know that your teammates are always going to pick you up.
Sure. So he just got called up to AAA. Yeah. So did Billy Amick.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to ask you when you want to get called up because obviously that's out of your control. But before the end of this season, Mitch, because we're getting to the end here.
Yeah.
What's something that you want to refine, improve on? And I know an answer would be your entire game, but is there one part of it that before the end of the season, you want to look back and be like, okay, cool, I addressed this part?
So with the end of the season coming, the more you think about it, the more tired you get. So all I've been trying to do is just think about sprinting through the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
And that just means continuing my process of trying to be better. Because when I'm somewhere, I'm where my feet are, right?
Sure.
When I'm hitting, I'm trying to be better than I was the last time. And so continuing that process of trying to be that much better every single day. And really, it's more mental training than everything.
Yeah.
And it's really like, how can I sprint through the finish line in this final month?
Well, that's a pretty mature mindset to have. I'm sure that a lot of prospects your age maybe aren't that good at staying where their feet are. Has it taken you a long time to refine that part of your mental mindset?
Ever since I was honestly a kid, I've been pretty focused on trying to be so much better in the moment, so that the next time I go out, I'm more prepared than I was before. And I've carried that with me for a long time.
Okay. You mentioned when you were a kid. I wanted to ask you if you could go back in time and talk to your, let's say, like your 10-year-old self, knowing now what you know about your high school, college, and now your pro career so far, what's one piece of advice that you would give?
No advice.
Advice.
Keep the same attitude. Keep doing. Yeah, because when I was a kid, everything was about winning.
Yeah.
I'm not going inside until I win. I got 2 older brothers. My dad, obviously I'm outmatched anytime I do anything with them. So every time I go out, it's my biggest tool is just the compete tool. And so, I put a lot of time in on that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. We were talking before we started recording. I went to Northwestern.
Yeah.
It's a Michigan guy. What was your favorite part about your Ann Arbor experience playing for that baseball program?
Oh man,
I know that's a tough one to pick one
man.
thing, but
I love Ann Arbor. I love the people. I love the community of Michigan. I love my teammates. I'm still in contact with my teammates. I got 2 teammates who actually, Jonathan Kim, Jack Council, and also Ben Greenspan, former associate head coach at Michigan my freshman year. They were all over there. So, I'm definitely going to be looking at a lot of Northwestern games this year.
Okay, cool. Well, you're going to cross paths with so many SEC kids, ACC, playing on the West Coast. There's a question for me, because, again, I went to Northwestern. What do you think about where the Big Ten is at with expanding to geographically? It's such a weird look now as a conference.
I think it definitely helps us from a baseball standpoint.
Okay.
Those are really good schools we have coming in. And having talent pour into the Big Ten also helps bring more talent to all the other Big Ten teams. And it's really huge for our conference to have that.
Okay. And then, speaking of geography, you're growing up in Milwaukee, right? Were you a Brewers fan as a kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who are your guys? I'm guessing it's
Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun was 1-1. And then Ricky Weeks, Prince Fielder, Jonathan Lucroy, Corey Hart, Giovanni Gallardo, John Axford.
Those were some fun teams. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
What about like Gene Segura?
I remember him. He had that behind the back play. He came up the middle, threw it behind his back with his glove. I used to watch those games all the time.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Before I let you go, I wanted to run through some rapid fire.
Okay.
Some quick questions, whatever comes to your mind first, and we'll run with it. If not baseball, what sport do you think okay? And if not a sport, what do you think you'd be doing with your life?
I'd probably be studying investing with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Favorite off-the-field hobby?
Probably playing Minecraft.
Really?
Minecraft or 2K. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, the show?
I like relaxing. The show, it's not for me.
Okay.
It's not for me.
Fair enough.
Imagine you go home from work and then you go to work.
That's a really good point. I hadn't thought about it.
Yeah.
It's like if I had a reporting video game.
Yeah,
the last
right?
thing I'd want to do is practice asking questions.
I got to be where my feet are. I'm at home right now. I'm
Exactly.
going to sit back on the couch, get my waters,
I've never tried Minecraft, though. Is it relaxing?
It is. It is. I don't even know how to describe the game. Like, I played it as a kid.
Yeah.
Right? And so I took this huge gap of time where I just forgot about the game,
Sure.
and then started playing baseball or started playing pro ball, and I was like, man, like I'm home. I got to figure out something to do. It's just relax. That actually started my junior year of college.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
I
love
just
it.
go home, chill out, play the game a little bit.
Good to know. Okay. Favorite cheat day meal? If you had to choose one.
Pizza. I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn this year,
Yeah.
so I got some good pizza.
Do you have a favorite New York slice?
Yeah. It's DeFara in Brooklyn on Avenue J.
I've never been
Yeah.
there before. Favorite movie or TV show? These are the hard-hitting questions, Mitch.
I've been a big Survivor guy lately.
Okay.
Survivor, yeah.
I've never seen Survivor.
Oh, it's good.
I don't watch
It's
that
good. We
too.
got 50 seasons out.
Oh my gosh, how am I going to catch
Yeah.
up? One place that you want to travel that you haven't been to yet,
Oh, okay.
since you have so much free time on your
Yeah,
hands,
so
right?
much free time. I wanna go to Italy. I don't know what
Yeah.
part of Italy, but it seems cool.
Okay, sure.
Take one of those little boats down the river. You know
Well,
what I
that's Venice, where they got the
Yeah.
the guy with the row at the top,
mean? Exactly.
the helm of it.
Do that one time.
Okay. A stadium that you're most excited to play in that's not
That's not City Field.
Yeah,
Miller Park.
I figured you'd say that.
Yeah.
I still call it Miller Park.
I'm happy that you caught that.
It's like AT&T
You
in San
can't-
Francisco, Safeco in Seattle.
You can't take it out.
Yeah.
It's
It's not the same.
not the same.
No. A pitcher that you're most excited to face.
Oh man. Connor O'Halloran, former Michigan guy.
Okay.
He's with the Blue Jays right now.
Okay.
So hopefully one day I'll get to face him.
What about a big leaguer that's, whether they're active or not, maybe even someone you grew up watching? Like
Honestly,
step in against them.
I didn't get to see Paul Skeens during college, so that would be
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, last one. Do you play golf at all?
no.
Well, the question is your dream foursome in golf. Like if you could go out and play with three other guys or girls.
Man, I can't even answer that. I don't even know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. You got to get on the links sometime.
Yeah, I gotta
Try it out.
Yeah, it seems fun.
Yeah.
Right? It sounds fun. Except you got to buy all the clubs. You got to buy golf balls.
It's true.
It's an expensive hobby.
It is. It is. All right, Mitch. This was a pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate the time. Good
Thank
luck the
you.
rest of the way.
Yeah.